Hello everyone. Before we begin tonight's video, I just wanted to take this opportunity to give a huge shout out to a fellow ASMR artist who goes by the name The ASMR Collector. At the ASMR Collector 2967. I'll pin the links in the comments. That way you all have easy access to go check out his channel, which I hope you do. Because, let me tell you, you think the pawn shop guy has a collection. Nothing compared to this guy. He is an avid collector of video games. Wait till you see it. Movie memorabilia, books, kind of like Goosebumps, Fear Street, etc. But he has a massive collection of each. And the cool thing is, he utilizes it to create ASMR. So, please go check out his channel. Gotta give some love to some of these channels that are, absolutely amazing, but hidden. So, please, folks, go check him out, show him some love, and enjoy. And again, I will let all the links and everything you need to know on how to go find him in the comments. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Hey, alright. It's nice. It's like a little pirate balloon. Let me take a look at this. Hey, did you got everything in the bag all situated? Okay. It is amazing being back. I missed the shop. We talked about it enough, didn't we? Yeah, no more cells for us. No more prison food, no more guards telling us what to do, no more having to watch over our bags. Yeah, maybe a little bit. But hey, out here, I got your back. The family. People scared of the family. So, I guess my cousin got me a new scale. I had this old clunky one before, piece of trash. I like this one. Looks like it's real gold or something. It comes with these little weights. See that? Little gold weight. Put that on my necklace. Yeah. Think that would work? Just put a whole bunch of them on it. But yeah, we'll be testing that out in a little bit. So, I opened up my box and I found this pirate doubloon. It's not marked up in here anywhere. So, maybe my cousin forgot to jot it down, or was just using it as a bookmarker. I don't know. But yeah. So we're going to take a look at this. See if it's real first. Yeah. It would be just assuming that it's real. Turns out it's not, you know. Oh yeah. It's all coming back to me now. You know, being in the slammer. You start to forget about things, you know. Your life before kind of just becomes a distant memory. But hey, I'm back and I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to stay. Oh, man, I think this is real. Kinda does. Let me take a look. Does it look good to you? Yeah. Kinda does. I mean, I don't know. What the pirates used to do, they usually bite down on it. It felt kinda soft, so we're just gonna say it's real. I won't weigh it, but something's telling me we're just gonna have to guess on it. I'm kinda nervous now. Oh, because I want it to be real, you know? If I weigh it, it's gonna tell me if it's real or not. Gee. Alright. Okay, so let's add maybe a 5 gram. You know, still no. How about we add 2? It's starting to get there. Let's add 2 more, maybe. Okay, about 1. I think it might be real. Come here. Try to get it. Alright, so. Okay. Alright, good. Good. Very good. Okay, so that's good news for us. It's a real pirate doubloon. Well, at least it's real gold. Now, whether or not it's a real pirate doubloon, I don't know. Could just be a little thing of gold, just made to look like a pirate doubloon. But I think it's real. Kind of smells like the ocean, like it's been in a pirate ship, you know, sunken at the bottom of the deep blue sea. Okay, we're going to put some more. Pirate doubloon. And we are going to price this at, I don't know, what do you think we should price it at? See, you're a partner in this, you know, there's no, I'm better than you type thing. If you work here, you're equal. You have as much say in this as I do, so tell me, what you think? What should we mark it as? It sounds pretty fair, actually. I like it. So we are going to sell this for 10K. The lowest we will go will be $8K. Right. So we are now the proud owners of a pirate doubloon. Here, you want to take this back? I think we have some customers coming in. Go ahead and take it back. Put it in the, you know, yeah. Yeah, and if you can't find any room in there, then you know the other spot, right? Yeah, under the floor. Yeah. Yeah. No. 2 over. Yeah. Exactly. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I have to remember these spots, you know. This is our living. We have to protect it at all costs. Okay. Hey, hello there. Welcome to my shop. What can I do for you? Oh, you brought some stuff in? Okay. Well, let's see what you got. Okay, what's this? Okay, so these are bills from Peru. All the way from Peru, huh? Now, let's see here. I mean, I don't really know if they'd be worth anything. You know, I'm gonna take the magnifying glass and, you know, look for some flaws and, or anything that, you know, stands it out and says, hey, I'm worth something. Don't throw me out. And then, of course, I also need to check the year, too. The older, the better. So, give me just one moment here. Okay. Let me just straighten them out. So let's start off with this one here. It feels real. Let's see a strip. checks out of that. Alright, 1973. Yeah. Banco Central de Reserva del Peru. Okay. Yeah, but 1973. I mean, it's not really that long ago. It gets to the hands of the right collector, it'd be worth a lot more. So, you know, I would definitely consider buying it. Let me just check and make sure there's no flaws or anything like that. Alright. Okay, that bill looks okay. Clean as a whistle. Okay, now let's check the other one here. Alright, well, let's first off check and see if this one has. Yeah, right there's the strip. Okay, it's pretty legit. Let's see the hologram inside. There it is. Perfect. Alright, now let's take a look here. I don't see any scuffs or nothing like that. No flaws at all. These are some crisp bills from Peru. Okay, well, let's see here. Well, what were you looking to get? Let's start off there. How much were you looking to get for these? For the pair? Okay. Alright. Okay. Gotta go lower than that. I mean, I won't be making a profit if I do that. That could work. Okay, I'll take them. Alright, so let me get back here. Let's see. I don't know where it's nothing. It's my cousin was running the business for a while, and I'm still trying to catch up on what all he changed, which seems to be a lot. It's like every minute I turn in, I come across something that he changed. So, wait, 1, 10, 5, and we're going to go. Okay. Alright. And what else do you have for me here? Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, hang on here. Let me put my pen away so I don't get any markings on it. Alright. Well, this here looks like an old it is 1954. November 1st, 1954. One of the leading stories, the man who found 10 million. Oh, no kidding. Dorothy Dandridge's Hollywood's fiery Carmen Jones. Let's take a look at some of the pages that allow me to determine its worth. Oh wow. Look at that. Yeah. I guess we might as well just do it this way. I don't want to bend those pages like that. Yeah, we'll just open it up like that. Perfect. Look at that. Hey, check that out. An old-fashioned Ipana toothpaste advertisement. Fights decay the best tasting way. Ipana. You know, they just don't advertise like they used to anymore. And listen to that. You know, fights decay the best tasting way. It's catchy. Catches you. You know, it's almost like a jingle. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love when these magazines have these little car advertisements in here. I mean, just... look at this. I mean... it's just amazing. You know, they don't make cars like they used to. You know, I mean, these bodies are still lasting today in the junkyards. You know, you throw one of these newer cars out there, forget it. They will just fall apart. Easy does it now. There we go. Gotta be very careful. But so far so good. I mean, the pages seem to be in excellent condition. Yeah, it's in very nice shape. I just love all these old advertisements. It's nice to, you know, be able to look into, you know, almost a different culture, you know, or what it would seem. Everything was just so different back then, you know. You know, I usually buy a lot of these magazines because I love them so much. How much would you like for this? That sounds reasonable. I can do that. Okay, so 1 November 1st, 1954, Life magazine. And we're going to get that for okay. Now, you do know, okay, that you can make trades if you like, instead of cash. If you see anything here in the shop that you'd like to trade these for, and it equals up to the amount, then go right ahead. Either way, you know. Well, let me put these items away, because either way you're gonna either get paid or trade them in. So let me put these away, and I'll bring some stuff up that I think you might like. Talk to me while I do this. Tell me what you're interested in. You like video games, you like movies, you like, we have a lot of military memorabilia. We have baseball cards, which is almost a thing of the past, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I might be able to help you with some of that. Okay. Yeah, you see, we have a lot of maritime or nautical themed items here. A lot of maritime history right here on the shelf over here. Okay, so, well, let me just put this away, and I'll see what I can pull up. Oh, you like this? Yeah. Looks like a little treasure chest, doesn't it? Well, it's a little piggy bank, actually. There's a little slot up here, and it's an antique all on its own. So, a little info about this box. This here little piggy bank was made by Bluebird Confectionery. Alright, and it's called the Harry Vincent Limited. And it's made in England. So, it's really neat, isn't it? Yeah, almost. That's what I mean. It looks like a little pirate's chest. Yeah. Look at that. Army mateys. Yeah. But yeah, we have all kinds of stuff here. We got coins, we got baseball cards, we got military items, nautical themed goods. You name it, we got it. We even have some old-fashioned gaming systems. Do you, I don't know how old you are, but do you know of the Atari? You do know about the Atari, okay. When's the last time you played an Atari? Well, just think, I've got one here with lots of games, and you could take yourself on a trip back to the good old days of sitting there playing Atari all day. Let me pull it up. Okay, so here we have it. The Atari 2600. Take a look at this. Clean and crisp. You'll never find another one like this in this good a condition, I'll tell you that. But let me refresh your memory about some of the finer details. So, of course, you have your reset button. You just push that down, like so. Your select button, to select your game. And of course, you have your cartridge slot. You have your color or black and white TV selector. And of course your on and off button, which you just push down or push up. quite simple. Then of course, on the back, you have all your connectors, your little switches. So here we have the right controller. We have the difficulty A, B. You just switch. We have the power, difficulty A, B for the left controller. Then we have the left controller slot. And of course, your channel switcher. The channel either 2 or 3. Those are the channels you can choose. But yeah, it's in fantastic condition. I just look clean as a whistle, and a straight up beauty. I mean, look at this thing. You know, there's nothing like this now. This is treasure. It's one of a kind. You know, this will never be again. There may be copies or, you know, or something like that, but they'll never be the original. Now, of course, here's your controller. You get your connector, which goes into the connector slot. You have a button here. One of them's your jump button, one is your shoot button. You know, and of course you got your joystick, which you can go backwards, forwards, left, right. You get the little, like a little fighter jet. Boom, 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 boom. So, yeah. Quite simple, but yet effective. Still adds hours of fun playtime. Now, let's take a look at some games. Alright, so, wait, you know what? Tell you what, let me sit this over here. It's getting in my way. It really is. But, it's cool. It's alright. So, the first game we have here, this is Ya's Revenge. It says used with joystick controllers, 1981. It's quite a nice game. It's very fun too. You know, you gotta shoot the aliens and stuff. But yeah, that's that one. We also have here, what is this from? 1982 River Raid. This is one of my favorites. This and Pitfall. I love Pitfall. Well, see, there's a trick. Alright, so when you're jumping over the double crocodile and double pads, there's a trick. You know about the trick. It should have worked. Okay. Works for me every time, so I don't know. But yeah, it's River Raid. We also have another fun game. This, you can spend hours on this, especially with a friend. Combat, which was made, well, I don't know, and it doesn't say. So, yeah, but it has tank pong, invisible tank, biplane, and jet fighter. Hours of fun. It really is. Here, take a look at this. the prized possession within the Atari games that we have, but it's one of them. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones. This was released in 1982. But yeah, it's a fun game. You know, of course, it's nothing like now, but you know, still. If you're a fan of Indiana Jones, or just like adventure games, this is the game for you. Lots of adventure. Going in caves and having to deal with spiders and snakes and stuff. Good stuff. Then of course we also have the classic Pac-Man. I've spent days on this game. Released in 1981. I put so many hours on this. Well, not this one personally, but you know. You know, actually it makes me wanna, you know, play a game or two. I actually have an Atari at home, so it's not exactly impossible. Next one we have here is Keystone Capers. You know, before games like, and I know they don't like to talk about this stuff around here. I know, I'm sorry. Apologize if you're one of the ones here at Lloydville that, you know, completely follows the Lloydville law. But, before games like Call of Duty and Medal of Honor, you know, this is it. This is about as good as you get. Combat, Chopper Command, and Keystone Capers, and some other ones, but yeah. Oh, well, what you do on this one is, you're either a cop or you're the robber. You gotta, you know, catch each one, vice versa. If you're a cop, you gotta catch the robber. If you're the robber, you gotta stay away from the cop, you know. Last one we got, a classic. This here one was released in 1981 as well. Asteroids. This is a fun game. You're pretty much just a little spaceship going across the bottom of the screen, and you gotta shoot the asteroids and stuff that's coming near you. Otherwise, it'll blow you out. So yeah. But that's the Atari 2600. Comes complete with one controller and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. It's not a bad deal. You'll think about it. Okay. Well, how about this? I got another gaming system I'd like to show you. Sega Genesis. We'll see if you like that. Let me get it. I'll put this back. Okay, so here we have it. The Sega Genesis 16-bit. Okay, well, this here is the controller. Alright, so you have all your little bits and bobs here. Got your up, your down, your left and right. You got your start button, you got your A, B, and C. And the A, B, and C, you know, they control things like jumping, punching, running, skipping, frolicking, yelling to the top of your lungs on some mountain. I don't know. But, yeah. Pretty simple. Now, let me show you the system. Explain a little bit about that. Let me sit that there carefully. Okay, so here we have it. Boy, I tell you, between the Atari, just sold that yesterday. Actually, no. Actually, I'm sorry. It was actually the day before. Sorry, get my days mixed up. I've been out of town for quite a while. My cousin, he was running the shop, so where was he? Aren't you a nosy one? No, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just kidding with you. But, well, I was at a union convention. You know, the pawn shop owners union. Yeah, they were having a convention and asked me to represent them for this district. So I did. And I put my cousin in charge for a while. But now I'm back. Okay, so anyhow, take a look at this. So here's where you put the cartridges. Right here, in this little slot. You see, it just opens up. It's got these little spring-activated doors. See that? Yeah. Then of course you have your power button, your reset. You got your controller connectors in the front here. You got your power supply goes in right there. And of course, we know that there is a factory reset button. Here's your power. And this is your AV in and out. It's quite simple. It's about as simple as the Atari. A lot more simpler than some of the gaming systems we have nowadays, ain't it? Yeah. I mean, I know we're not allowed to have any of those yet, but I know most of us know about them, at least. Let me show you some of the games. So we have here released in 1992. So, Home Alone, the video game to accompany the movie. This game is so fun, I'll tell you. You go into all the little houses. There's quite a few of them, actually. And of course you have to, set up booby traps and stuff. See if you look back here. You can go into houses and set up all kinds of traps. And then Harry and Marv, of course, are in here. And you gotta stay away from them. And you have to pretty much survive until they come and arrest Harry and Marv. That's how you win. Once they come arrest them, you win. So, but yeah, it's really cool. 5 different houses to save. Okay, assemble household items to make and use hilarious weapons like a flash bulb, shotgun, a snowball bazooka, and a glue bomb launcher. It's great stuff. Really fun. Then we also have here, and this game is addictive. Same thing with the next one. RoboCop versus Terminator. I'm telling you, this game is action-packed. You're constantly having to defend yourself against something. Look at the back. And eventually, you come face to face with the Terminator. I'm the Terminator. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's plenty of Easter eggs from the movies, plenty of locations, even some of the storyline kind of coincides. So, same thing goes with the next one. Alien 3. This game will keep you on the your seat. Let me read the back here a little bit. It says, feel the suspense. Aliens can be lurking anywhere. Feel the danger. Rescue cocooned prisoners before they're infected. Feel the terror when you discover what's become of the prisoners. Maze of corridors. Search for trapped prisoners. Motion tracker. Top right of the screen. Yeah, that's another neat little thing about this is, it has a little, like a little tracking screen on there where you can see when the aliens are coming near you. And you can also see where some of the prisoners are located at. But, it said blast your way through the xenomorphs with your flamethrower or grenade launcher. But yeah, it's a really fun game. You can take a look at the back. But yeah, it's a blast. It really is. All these games are. I'm a grown man, but I still love to get my nerd on. Absolutely love it. Okay, so that takes care of the gaming systems and games that we have. And what else might you be interested in? That back there? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me put this back and then I'll get it. Along with a couple other things I think you'll like. Alright, so this here. This is a collector's coin. Alright. Now, this collector's coin is from the movie Ghostbusters. As you can see, it has exquisite detail. It's got the little Stay Puft Marshmallow Man right there, and a couple of things in the background. If you look closely, you'll see the little the rooftop where the Ghostbusters were busting Goza. Yeah. Now on the back here, if I can get it, there we go. Take a look here. That's a little picture of the proton pack. And it says here, professional paranormal investigations and eliminations. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Looks about right. Now, the last thing I have to show you today that I forgot about. We have PlayStation 2 games. Not many, but some. They're mostly sports. Here we have MLB 2005. As well as Madden 2004. As well as NBA Live 2005. NBA 2009, The Inside. And NHL 2005. So you know, not a whole lot of games, but some. And, you know, all these titles are really, really good games. I mean, you know, we've got that one. I'm a huge fan of the EA Sports. You know, this one here, that's one's right, but I played all these, so. But these are my favorites right here. The EA's. Perfect set. Got hockey, basketball, and football. And hey, this isn't EA or anything, but we need a baseball, so there. Perfect set. So, would you like to trade for any of these items, or do you want the cash still? Okay, you just take the cash. Alright. Well, I tried. Okay, well, if you'd like to meet me over there at the register, I'll get you all hooked up. Alright. And hey, thanks for stopping by, my friend. You know, I really appreciate it. You know, this is my first week back in my shop. It's good to see some nice familiar faces. Alright. Let's head over there. After you.